Scalp fungus alert. How constant hats, wigs, and glue are wrecking your hair and scalp. No sugarcoating. Listen up if you're slapping on hats, caps, scarves, ponytails, or especially wigs every single day, all day long, and worse. Sleeping in them with glue holding that thing down for weeks at a time, you're setting yourself up for serious trouble. This isn't some gentle warning. This is straight facts about how that trapped sweat, heat, and lack of air creates a perfect storm for fungal overgrowth and bacteria that can make your hair fall out in clumps. The main culprit here is fungal buildup on the scalp. We're talking about yeasts like Malassezia, the same one behind stubborn dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis, and dermatophytes that cause tinea capitis, scalp ringworm. These aren't exotic invaders. Malassezia already lives on everyone's skin as part of normal flora. But when you trap moisture and sebum under non-breathable headwear, or keep a glued wig sealed on for days or weeks without proper cleaning, that yeast explodes in numbers. It feeds on the oil, irritates follicles, triggers inflammation, and clogs everything up. What happens next? Inflammation hits the hair follicles hard. In cases of Malassezia folliculitis, Pityrosporum folliculitis, you get itchy, pus-filled bumps around follicles that look like acne but are yeast-driven. Chronic irritation leads to breakage, shedding, and in bad cases, scarring that kills follicles permanently. For tinea capitis, the fungus invades the hair shaft itself. You see patchy bald spots, broken hairs like black dots, scaling, redness, and sometimes pus-filled swellings, Kyrian, that can scar and cause irreversible loss. Now, the habit's making this worse. Wearing hats, caps, or tight ponytails daily without breaks traps sweat and oils, creating a moist, warm environment fungi love. Dirty or rarely washed headwear adds bacteria and spores. Sleeping in wigs, especially glued lace fronts or full units, is a disaster. Glue seals the scalp, blocks airflow completely, traps overnight sweat, and turns your head into a petri dish. Dermatologists see spikes in scalp infections from this exact practice. Bacteria and fungi thrive, leading to folliculitis, ringworm-like issues, irritation, and accelerated shedding. Keeping wigs on for weeks without removal or deep cleaning. Glue residue irritates skin, clogs pores, and invites infections. Many women do this thinking it's convenient, but it's destroying scalp health long-term, even harmless. Routines like washing hair, then immediately covering it with a hat, scarf, or ponytail prevent the scalp from drying properly, letting moisture linger and fungi multiply. The result isn't just itchiness or flakes, it's real hair loss. Inflammation damages follicles, causes telogen effluvium stress shedding, or leads to scarring alopecia if ignored. Tight headwear can add traction alopecia on top, pulling hairs out at the root. Truth bomb, this isn't rare. Hot, humid climates, sweating a lot, or having oily skin ramps it up. Weakened immunity, stress, or antibiotics can tip the balance too. But the biggest preventable factor, occlusion from constant covering without hygiene breaks. Fix it before it's permanent. Give your scalp air. Take off wigs/hats at night. Let it breathe. Clean everything. Wash wigs regularly. Sanitize hats/caps. Remove glue properly without ripping skin. Wash hair frequently with antifungal shampoos, ketoconazole, selenium sulfide, if prone. See a dermatologist fast if you see patches, pus, intense itch, or shedding. They can swab/test and prescribe oral antifungals or topicals. Don't romanticize convenience over health. Your scalp isn't meant to be suffocated 24/7. Break the cycle or watch your edges and density disappear. Feel free to follow and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you never miss any of my posts. Feel free to comment amen. If you look at my regular audio videos, there will be longer prayers and many other videos. I write advice, politics, and prayers. You are more than welcome to see them too. I love you all. I appreciate every one of you, and I thank you for your time. Stay blessed. Santiago, DC Maria.